Haven't you always wondered what that weird basketball hoop looking thing in the corner of your school's playground is actually used for? I mean, from its looks alone, I'm sure most of us as kids understood two things. One, get the ball into the basket, and two, somehow the numbers on the side mean something. And to be honest, we're really not that far off. So get ready for the least intense game you never learned how to play. This is Funnel Ball Explained.
Clean up on aisle 3 as a man is down.
The last shot, Michael Jordan.
Funnel Ball in a nutshell is basically an RNG basketball with very few fixed rules. The reason Funnel Ball even exists in the first place is because the game was supposed to help with kids' math skills. The standard rules of Funnel Ball are as follows. Players are allowed to pass, shoot, and dribble. Teams get the designated point value based on which hole the ball comes out of, and defense is basically non-existent. Other than that, everything else is up to the players. Players can play in teams, or it can be played as a free-for-all. Any ball can be used, although basketballs and kickballs are ideal, and there's no real set amount of points that must be scored to win. And if I'm being honest, I was kinda disappointed to find out that there wasn't some obscure competitive funnel ball league somewhere in the world. I mean, there's some really odd sports leagues that exist. For example, hobby horsing, Quidditch, Clash of Clans,
One gets it just in time.
and soccer. So with that being said, I brought it upon myself to create the official competitive funnel ball rules. So next time you and your friends happen to be chilling at a playground, you can try out competitive funnel ball for yourselves. You're gonna need a few things to get started. Obviously, a funnel ball goal. For the ball, I think it makes sense to use a bowling ball, just to make sure the ball doesn't bounce out. And 4 guys under 6 foot. Yes, they must be under 6 foot, and they definitely must be dudes, for liability reasons. Helmets are optional. The objective of the game is to score 21 points. First team to do so wins. Rock, paper, scissors determines who gets the ball first. Players can pass, shoot, or run around with the ball without dribbling. If a team scores, the opposing team gets the ball. If they miss, it becomes a live ball, and whichever team recovers it, then has possession. For defense, I'm thinking we just take the rule book from the WWE and call it a day. If a player gets knocked unconscious via bowling ball or tombstone pile driver, the opposing team gets 3 points, and the game resumes after a quick commercial break. For the first people to play an official game of competitive funnel ball, I'll give you $100 towards your medical bills. The previous 40 seconds was satirical. Please do not try this at home. I am not liable for any harm caused by the goofiness of this video. Stay soft, my friends.